你好, welcome to So Easy Chinese, where we will learn Chinese in an easy and a fun way. So today, we are going to learn different clothes items in Chinese. 衣服, we're going to learn all different things, okay? So I give you some quick learning goals for today. First of all, you need to know how to say different clothing items in Chinese. For example, how do we say a shirt, pants, shoes, basic stuff. And then understand what's a measure word and how to use correct measure word for this lesson. Last but not least, you should be able to ask and answer questions related to clothing. For example, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to say, 今天你穿什么衣服? Today, what do you wear? 今天我穿 Today I wear. What kind of top? What kind of pants you wear? And what do you wear for shoes? Okay? Alright, let's quickly get started. So the first thing we're going to learn is going to be the verb, means to wear. 穿. Can you say after me, please? 穿. So please make sure you have your notebook with you. Please write down this character. I give you the stroke order so you can write it properly. And then please also write down Pinyin and English. So this is a really good format when you take your notes, okay? 穿. 穿 is a verb, means to wear. We're going to see this a lot. 穿. Okay. So now we're going to learn a list of vocabulary for the clothing items. First thing we're going to learn is 上衣,上衣,上 means above or on top. 衣 means clothes. So literally means clothing for upper body. Any clothes you wear for upper body, you can call them 上衣,上衣. 她穿红色的上衣. She wears a red top, 上衣. We also gonna learn 大衣. 大 by themselves literally means big, okay? Imagine a person open the arm, make themselves look big, okay? 大, that's how we can remember this, okay? 衣, clothes. So when you look at the 衣, this character, okay? Does that kind of look like a hanger right here? This is the two shoulders that you have. One sleeve, the other sleeve, and this is the middle part of the clothing. 大衣, okay. 大衣 means long coat, alright. 大衣. 他们穿大衣. They wear long coats. 大衣. Next one, we're gonna learn jersey. Okay, jersey. How do we say that? We call them 球衣,球衣. So what does 球 mean? 球 by themselves literally means ball. So why do we use ball to for jersey? Because a lot of sports they have any type of ball. For example, baseball, basketball, volleyball. They all have 球 inside. Okay, so we call them jersey. It's more like athletic clothing you wear. Okay, say after me, please. 球衣,球衣,穿球衣, wear the jersey. Okay, we also gonna learn 毛衣,毛衣 for sweater. So what does 毛 mean by themselves? 毛 by themselves literally means fur or hair. So you know in ancient time, okay, older time, they use animal furs to make, yarn, then use the yarn to make clothes. Sweater, that's how sweaters be made. So say after me, please. 毛衣,毛衣. So how do you say, I wear yellow sweater? 我穿黄色的毛衣。黄色的毛衣. So you should already finish learning color that lesson. And if you have not, that's okay. Please feel free to check out in my channel. I have a lesson specific for colors, okay? Please make sure you go check out and learn. So how do you say, I don't wear a gray sweater. You say, 我不穿灰色的毛衣。我不穿灰色的毛衣。我穿黄色的毛衣。I wear this color sweater. Okay? 好 Next one. 卫衣 hoodie. 卫衣 is a really popular clothes item, okay, nowadays. They're comfortable, 很舒服 comfortable. 卫衣 卫衣。中国李宁 This is a Chinese brand, okay? Now this is getting more and more popular. 中国李宁卫衣 Hoodie. 好 this one we call them T 恤衫 T 恤衫 T 恤衫 So there's two different ways to say T-shirt, okay? Both of them are correct, okay? T 恤衫 I do want to talk about this character 衫 衫 by itself literally means a shirt, cloth as well. So this side, that does look like the character E, right? Yes. We call this the cloth radical, okay? Here's number 3, okay? So we pronounce as 衫 T 恤衫 Alright, here I'm going to quickly talk about this. We see this character before, we learned it. It is an individual character by themselves, means clothes. Okay, E. This is only part of the character, which we sing it up here earlier. Okay, we'll see this right here as well. Okay, we call them a radical. A radical is only a part of a character. All right. Does this help you to remember how to write this character? I also gave you a brief history how the Chinese character E transformed from a picture to the character nowadays. All right, we're gonna learn 衬衫. What do you recognize for the radicals? Both 衬 and then 衫, they both have the cloth radical. 衬衫, dress up shirt. Okay, how do you say? He wears black dress up shirt. Very handsome. You say, 他穿黑色的衬衫，很帅。好 ，pants we call them 裤子，裤子。Do you recognize the cloth radical right here? 裤子。Let me talk about how you can, write this character. Okay, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, 裤子。So you recognize there is a cloth radical right here. 一字旁，一字旁。The other side, this character, it is also an individual character by themselves. 库 literally means a space for storage. Okay, so right here we learn something called 车库. 车 means car, and then can you see you put a car in the space to store. We call them the garage. Okay, can you say after me, please? 车库. 车库. So back to this character, 裤子, 裤. It has the cloth radical and it has this part of them to indicate the sound. So this character, we call the pictophonetic Chinese character. What does that mean? Means one part of the character indicate the meaning. Oh, it's something related to clothing because it has a cloth radical to it. And then the other side indicate the sound of it, 裤. So together pronounced as 裤, 裤子, 裤子. All right, I hope this is helpful for you, 裤子. And then we're gonna learn some shorts. How do we say that? We're gonna say 短裤. If you know 裤 means pants, take a guess. What does 短 mean? 短 means short. We call them short pants. So we call them shorts. Say after me, please. 短裤. 短裤 shorts. 他们穿短裤 They wear shorts. Next part, we're gonna learn 牛仔裤. 牛仔裤. 牛仔 you see right here. 牛 by the solar means cow. 仔 means boy or kid, okay? So together, we call them cowboy pants or jeans. 牛仔裤. That kind of makes sense, right? Because 牛仔他们穿牛仔裤 Cowboys, they always wear cowboy pants, right? Jeans. All right. 牛仔裤. How do you say blue jeans? We say 蓝色的牛仔裤. 牛仔裤. Next one we're going to learn is 西装. 西装. 西 by themselves literally means western, west. 装 means suit or clothing. So we literally call them the western suit, the western clothing. 西装 because this is not a traditional Chinese style of clothing, so we call them 西装西装灰色的西装 gray suit. Okay, we learn 西装 of course we're gonna learn dress up pants. We call them 西裤西裤西裤 Now we're gonna learn another new thing. We call them 套装套装 So what do they mean? It's a suit for top and bottom 装 clothing suit clothing. Okay, so 套 can also mean a measure word. So what's a measure word? It's kind of like when you say a cup of coffee. Cup is a measure word, okay? So we're going to talk more later. 套装套装literally means matching suit. How do you say she wears a suit? You say 她穿 she wears 一套套装她穿套装 Alright, 裙子 dress. Okay. 女生喜欢穿裙子 Girls like to wear dress. Okay. 裙子 What's the radical in 裙? Did you notice that? So yes, we do have the cloth radical right here and the other side is 君 Okay. Together we call them 裙子裙子 Alright, if we learn the 裤子 and then 短裤 we will learn about 裙子 and then 短裙 If 裙子 means dress, then 短裙 means skirt. We call them short dress. Okay? 短裙 Okay. Alright, here I want to give you 3 bonus words. Okay, so 可爱 means cute. 可爱 Okay. Good looking 好看 好 means good. 看 means look. So 好看 means good looking. You can say 她很好看 She is good looking. You can also say 她的短裙很好看 Her skirt is good looking. 好看 Next one we're gonna learn 漂亮 Pretty 漂亮 You can say 她的裙子很漂亮 The skirt is pretty. Or you can say 她很漂亮 She is pretty. 她很漂亮 Very nice. Alright, you see, I don't know if you have you seen this type of dress. This is one type of traditional Chinese dress. We call them 旗袍我爱旗袍 I do love 旗袍 Okay 旗袍 we just call them 旗袍 Here is another type of Chinese traditional dress is getting really popular 汉服 If you travel to China you might see them people wearing them Okay say after me please 汉服 Han Okay is China's largest ethnicity group. Okay, I think it's pretty much like a 96%. Fu means clothing. Okay, hanfu. Okay, now we're gonna learn about shoes. 鞋子 So what's the radical here? The radical here is right here. This is the leather radical, and on the right side, does that kind of remind you the shoelace right here? Say after me, please. 鞋子 Here is the stroke order to help you to write them properly. 鞋子 is a general term for any type of shoes. We're going to learn some specific shoes. So for example, 皮鞋 皮 by themselves literally means skin or leather. 鞋 means shoes. We call them leather shoes. We also call them dress up shoes. Say after me, please. 皮鞋黑色的皮鞋 Alright, I give you 2 example sentences. Can you read with me? 今天 today 我的爸爸 my 爸爸 dad 穿 wears 黑色的皮鞋 black dress up shoes 今天我的爸爸 穿黑色的皮鞋。And then another very useful sentence for you to say, you can say 我的弟弟 my little brother 有 has 咖啡色的皮鞋 brown dress up shoes. So 咖啡 can mean literally means coffee, can also mean 咖啡色 here means coffee color, we call them brown. 咖啡色我的弟弟有咖啡色的皮鞋。Right. Now, we're going to learn 球鞋. Remember, we learned about 球衣 jersey earlier. So 球鞋 is the shoes you wear when you play the sports. We call them athletic shoes. Say after me, please. 球鞋, 球鞋. We're going to learn some specific sports, okay? 篮球鞋 basketball shoes 篮球鞋 so 篮球 basketball 鞋 shoes. What about next one? 足球鞋 soccer shoes 足球鞋足球鞋足球鞋 Alright 跑鞋跑鞋 Alright, next part I wanted to talk about the measure word for clothing. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about, we learned about the measure word 个. 个 is the most common measure word, okay, mostly for any object. For example, 一个手机 a cell phone, 一个苹果 an apple. Most object we use 个. 套 we talked about earlier. For matching suit, where things come, together, top and bottom, 一套, okay? So today we're also going to learn 4 other measure words. First one is 件,一件夹克,夹克 means jacket. So here, 件 is a measure word for any upper body clothing. 一件夹克,一件 T 恤衫,一件毛衣. And then we're also going to learn 条条一条裤子 okay 条 is measure word for something long okay string shaped item like long okay but flexible for example 裤子裙子短裙 we all use 条一条裤子一条裙子 and then we're gonna learn 一双鞋双 means a pair. Look at this character. Those are 2 exact characters side by side, right? Yes, they comes in pair and they're measure word for things come in pairs. 一双鞋一双手 anything comes in pair. We say 双. And then last but not least, we're going to learn 一顶帽子. 帽子 means hat. So 顶 is a measure word for hat. You might notice that in English, you say a pair of pants. But in Chinese, we do not use 双 for pants, okay? We use 一条裤子 because that's how we look at it. Look at this 裤子 right here. It is like a connected one piece. So when you hold on to the pants, it's like literally one piece. So we just call them 一条裤子. I hope this help you remember. For pants, we use 一条裤子. Here, I give you 2 more resources, okay? Please feel free to type in the URL and you should be able to access the resource. Also put it in my description as well. Last but not least, can you write down, okay, in Chinese, okay, what are you wearing today? Okay, so start with a question, okay? 今天你穿什么衣服？今天 means today. 你 you 穿 wear 什么 what 衣服 clothes 今天你穿什么衣服 What do you wear today? Okay. So you can say 今天 today I wear 我穿 You say measure word, color, and then the cloth item. Okay. 我穿一件黄色的毛衣，一条 蓝色的牛仔裤和一双黑色的皮鞋。I am describe a person out of the 5 people down below. Can you figure out which person I am talking about? Yes, you got it right. It's this girl right here, okay? So let's say what she's wearing today one more time, okay? 今天她穿 today she wears 一件黄色的毛衣，一条蓝色的牛仔裤 a blue jeans 和 and 一双黑色的皮鞋。Can you write down what you wear today? Please feel free to pause the video and write it down. All right. I want to give you a quick review for everything we learned today. So, by the end of the day, you should be able to ask people, what do you wear today? By asking, 今天你穿什么衣服? Today, you wear what clothes? And then you answer, 今天我穿 Today, I wear 一件 and then top. Okay, any clothes you wear for the top. 一条 for pants, okay, dress, whatever. 和 means and. 一双 any shoes you wear, okay. And also right here, I give you a list of, all the 3 most important measure words right here, and what clothes item will go with the correct measure word. We say 一件上衣，一件上衣 a top， 一件大衣，一件大衣 a long coat， 一件球衣，一件球衣 a jersey， 一件毛衣，一件毛衣 a sweater， 一件卫衣，一件卫衣 a hoodie。Can you read with me? All right, without pinging, that's the goal. That's the goal is you learn and then you should be able to read it without pinging, okay? 一件 T 恤衫 T 恤衫 a t-shirt 一件衬衫一件衬衫 a dress up shirt. All right, so pretty much any upper body clothing we use 一件 for measure word, okay? 一条 this is the measure word for any pants, okay? For example, 一条裤子一条裤子 a pair of pants. 一条短裤一条短裤 one shorts. 一条短裤一条牛仔裤一条牛仔裤 jeans. 一条西裤一条西裤 a dress up pants. 一条裙子一条裙子 a dress. 一条短裙一条短裙 a skirt. Okay. Last but not least, 一双 means a pair. We have 一双鞋子 a pair of shoes. 一双皮鞋一双皮鞋 a pair of leather shoes. 一双球鞋一双球鞋 a pair of athletic shoes. 一双篮球鞋篮球鞋 basketball shoes. 一双足球鞋一双足球鞋 a pair of soccer shoes. 一双跑鞋一双跑鞋 a pair of running shoes. So, by the end of this lesson, I'm going to describe what I wear. So, can you tell me what I'm wearing today? So, here I go. 今天我穿一件红色的上衣，红色的上衣，一条蓝色的牛仔裤和一双黑色的皮鞋。So that's everything for today. I hope this lesson is helpful. We will see you very soon. 再见。